Hello everyone, this is an azalea I got from the tip. I saw a lady chucking it away, she thought it was dead. I asked her if I could have it and she gave it to me. I asked her if she had it in a pot, she said yes. I assumed she was watering it with tap water. Obviously that's not good because azaleas like acidic soil and tap water can be alkaline. So I'm trying to repot it. It is May at the moment, May 17th. So I'm not going to bare root it. I just had a quick look, exposed the roots, just to see if there were roots near the surface. So it hasn't been planted too deep, and there were, which was good. So I'm just going to trim off a few of the dead branches, tidy it up a little bit, deadhead it, and repot it. I already have one azalea. I'm certainly no expert in azaleas, but I did do a bit of research. There's the azalea mite or whatever it's called, which I've had a quick look over the plant. I couldn't see any of them on it, so it's not that. As I said, they don't like tap water, which I assume that's what she's been giving it. They don't like full sun all day as well. They like morning sun. They like to be shaded from afternoon sun. So I'll make sure I put it in the right place in my garden. They also don't like to be planted too deeply. They like to be mounded up. They like their roots are quite surface orientated. So I'm just gently deadheading it here. Whilst I was doing this, I did notice there is lots of new growth coming out around the flowers, the old flowers. So hopefully, if I repot it, deadhead it, water it correctly, keep it in the right sunlight, it will survive and come back, which would be nice. I have one pink azalea and this one is a white azalea, so that will be very nice next year. It's not a very big azalea, but I don't mind that. I like to create things myself, really. I'm not a particular fan of buying pre-made bonsais. You're basically just a caretaker looking after them. Whereas I'm more creative, I like to make things. I mean, I accidentally found myself getting into bonsai, and if I'm honest, it is a bit of a chore having to water my plants 3 times a day during the summer when it's hot. Is not my idea of fun. But I do love my trees. I love seeing them develop, and certainly some of the nicer, more bonsai-like trees I have, I am very proud of them because I've basically done them all myself, grown them from seeds or Yamadori. I've dug them up from here and there. So I'm not bare rooting this tree, it's not the right time of year. I'm just putting a little bit more soil into a pot wooden tray that I made. I'm just going to scrape some of the surface soil off. I'm not sure whether it's planted in azalea soil or not, so I'm just going to sprinkle some around the sides and underneath and on top, and then hopefully next year it will recover. And yeah, that's it. Not going to bother tying it in or anything, it doesn't need that, it's very stable. Yeah, it certainly looked a lot worse than it was. By the time I deadheaded it, taken all the dead wood out, there was a lot of green left. And certainly very healthy amount of roots just underneath the soil level, which is also a very good sign. I was rushing this a little bit because it's looking like it's about to rain. But there we go. We'll see how it turns out.